Hello everyone, this is Amoy speaking, and this is my new Let's Play. It's a game I really enjoyed on Nintendo 64, licensed by Nintendo of course, made by the great company Atlas, and by the company Quest. This is an old game that I really enjoyed a long time ago, and I've seen on YouTube a few Let's Play of this, but it was always more or less working, so I wanted to make one myself. So let's get this started. Long ago, there was a time when strength ruled and evil held the world in its vile clutches. The age of Zetagenia, or maybe Zetagenia, I don't know. I'll probably be switching between the two of them. Anyways, I'll only be doing like the main character's voice, and I'll be reading what's important too. But this game is Ogre Battles 64, Person of Lordly Caliber. Now let's press start, and yes, there's a tutorial here, but I'll be acting as the tutorial, telling you what and how this game works. So let's just go for a new game. And here's the intro sequence right about now. It is in black and white because it's kind of a flashback, and this guy is not the main character, by the way. This is. Yeah. Because I don't wanna? Maybe? Yeah, well, we'll explain why in just a minute. God knows where my mother is. And I can't stand being around my father. Well, that's bad. And the other replies with ... of course. And, well, I'm leaving. And there he goes. Yumil. Is that the other guy's name? I promise I'll make you proud. I have to learn to stand on my own, so I can protect both of us. What? Are they like brothers, or is there something more here? I don't know. Well, I do, but I'm not supposed to, haha. Because yes, I have beaten this game before, but, well, we'll see. 6 years later, Winia, capital of Palatinus, Ishka Military Academy, graduation ceremony. Now, I might be messing up some names here, I don't give a damn. Our next graduate, and yes, this is on an emulator, Project 64, but yeah, he who has learned the way of the sword and God's teachings. But yeah, the background messes up from time to time. You'll see what I'm talking about soon. But yes, he who has learned the way of the sword and God's teachings, in accordance with the traditions kept since the days of the progenitor, I shall now complete thy training with an oath to our mother birth, or birthie. I'll just say birth. What is thy name? You know, this reminds me of that guy from, Monty Python's Holy Grail, the one on the bridge. Anyway, Magnus is the default name, so we'll go with that for now. Well, for now. For the whole game, since you can change it afterwards. And yeah, here we go, glitching. So yeah, we can still see statues and stuff, and characters, but yeah. So, what is the date of thy birth? Asks Archbishop Odiran. I don't know. But yes, the date of my birth? Well, let's see here. I don't remember. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, press that damn button, there we go. So yes, you can see two windows here. The first is the actual months and days, and the second one is the in-game months and days. Those words, Flama, Duro, Branca, Sombra, months. And let's see here. Right, about here. No, here. Yeah. As you can see, no, other way. As you can see, there are only 25 days per month in-game. So that means there are going to be more than 12 months as we are used to. Not that it's going to matter. Anyways, I'm going to pick my own birthday here, which is September 25th. So yes, in-game, my birthday is going to be Preta 1, or 1st, yeah. And you'd think it has little to do with the game. Here we go, more messing around. Magnus Gallant, I ask thee. Yeah, you think it's gonna have anything to do with the game, but it will have some effect on the game. You'll see later what I'm talking about. What dost thou hold within thy sword? Now he's gonna ask a series of questions here. I think there are 6 of them, and there are 6 answers to each question. Each will give you a certain unit combination later when you start. So I know what I like to pick, the combination I like to pick, but this time around let's just go with whatever. Let's take talent here. I hold talent within my sword. What shalt thou sever with thy sword? Oh, let's go with silence. With my sword I will sever silence. For what shalt thou beseech the gods? Triumph. Yeah, here, triumph. I will beseech the gods for triumph. What shalt thou offer the gods? I like glory here, so glory. I will offer the gods glory. And yes, as I said, you can get a pretty vague combination of units here. Anyway, what dost thou wish for? I wish for wealth on this land. But yeah, you can get a pretty large combination of different unit types when you start, depending on your picks here. And last one I pick is chaos. I will rid this land of chaos. Lastly, for whose help dost thou call upon? Now, as you can see in this question, there are only 4 answers, the 4 elements. This question has nothing to do with which units you get. It only affects which elemental spell you first start with, and you can get the other ones later in the game. And it also determines which elemental attribute that your main character, Magnus here, starts with. Here I guess I'll just pick Swift Wind. Yeah. I call upon the Swift Wind for help. Yep, I'll explain later in battles what that element, how those elements work, yeah, how they work, yeah, whatever. And he gives us some gifts. Now, the more experienced veterans of this game will be able to tell what classes you get this early just by looking at what you get. Francisco is an axe, and the 2 maces and a marionette, they're weapons. Now the axe is for berserker, I think. The maces are going to be for cleric, and the marionette is for a duel master. Now from just this I can't tell if there's going to be 1 or 2 clerics or what, but sometimes that 4th one you don't actually get a weapon. He will have a weapon, yeah, but you don't actually see it here sometimes. I can't really tell, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be berserker, cleric, and duel master at the very least. Might be 2 clerics, would be nice. I guess we'll see. So yeah, these weapons. And then you're gonna have the armors, leather armor for the berserker. The 3 robes can be worn by clerics, and robe of the wise can be worn by the duel master. And let's see what else here. Yeah, headgear and accessories. Iron helm for the berserker, bandana for the duel master, and the other 2 are for clerics. Clerics can wear both of those, not at the same time, but they can wear those. And Pedra of Wind here. Yeah, that's the elemental spell I was talking about. And yeah, let's go here. Oh, and I'm running out of time. 10:45 here, so Atlas USA presents, developed and sponsored by Quest Nintendo, Ogre Battle Saga, Episode 6.